of excessive force in the death of a black man last month. TV 20's Jim Leach reports.
The march began at the American Legion post where Gerald Clemens fought with city police officers last month. As Clemens was being taken to a hospital for treatment of cuts and bruises, he suffered a fatal heart attack. Clemens' death has become a rallying point for those who say racism is rampant in the police department. More than 60 protesters took that allegation to the city council today.
It's an open secret that racist beliefs and attitudes are held by many, if not by most. Their favorite sayings that best sums up this attitude is that the only...
The protesters say officers used unnecessary force to subdue Clemens. They say that force was the result of racist attitudes in the department. So the demonstrators are calling for the resignation of Police Chief Stanley Troyer, who they say must take responsibility for Clemens' death. There are several different investigations of the incident being conducted, including an internal probe, an FBI investigation, and a grand jury which will soon be convened. But when Mayor Houston attempted to explain that, the protesters challenged him.
While there may be people in this room who do not have faith in those organizations, the reality is that those organizations are good organizations. They will.
The grand jury is a farce and will be used as nothing more than a rubber stamp to clear the Springfield Police Department. That's right.
Councilmen say there is little they can do at this point, but clearly they were not impressed by the demonstrators' tactics.
This morning they belittled the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the grand jury, the state's attorney, the city police, every institution that is working on their behalf. So there was no impression made on me.
And I don't know that it does any good to make a spectacle of a serious incident that happened.
And the man at the center of the controversy, Police Chief Troyer, would not comment. Through a spokesman, he said the group's allegations were not worthy of a response. Jim Leach, TV 20 News, Springfield.